Hey guys, it's Libby and I am about to head to my second dermatology appointment to treat my acne scarring. So I made a video about my first experience at the dermatologist getting treated, and I'll link that down below in the description if you want to watch. I talk about my experience with microneedling and like the pain and the price and what I looked like right after. But I'm about to head to my second appointment now where I'm getting microneedling and a chemical peel done. So yeah, I'm a little nervous because I'm getting two things done at once, but I do have numbing medication, so it's not gonna be that bad. Before I, go to the appointment though, I'm gonna show you what my skin looks like now after I've had one microneedling appointment. That was about 4 weeks ago, I think. So like, not to get all up in your business or anything, but this is my forehead. It is my main area of concern. I definitely still see a lot of like craters in my forehead, which I'm not a huge fan of, obviously. But yeah, so here's a look at the rest of my skin. I do have a couple little like red spots that are just like random breakout type things. So obviously, given that that was just my first appointment, I am not yet satisfied with my results. I definitely want to see a bigger change in my skin. So let's hope appointment number 2 goes better. I'll see you guys after. Hello there. I was just in a lot of pain. So let me give you the lowdown on how things went. So we started off by putting on the numbing cream, and it sat on my face for 30 minutes. And during that time, while I was waiting for the numbing cream to kick in, the doctor came in and I was like, look doc, give me like the strongest stuff you got, because I want to get rid of this stuff like ASAP, because I'm not a patient person and I'm also not a rich person, so I don't want to have to do a bunch of like light treatments, and cumulatively they will come together and give me the result I want. No, I want to do big treatments and just a couple of them to get what I want. So I asked for a stronger peel than what he was planning on giving me, and he agreed to it. So we started off with the peel. First off, he put like a petroleum jelly type substance in my nostrils, on the corners of my eyes and on the corners of my lips to prevent the peel from dripping into any of those mucous membranes, as he said. So that was fun to have like stuff shoved up your nose by a doctor. But after that, it was time to apply the peel, and the way it was applied is that it was like brushed on, and it did like drip down onto my neck a couple times, but my neck looks okay, I guess. So brushed it all on, and like he'd like brush some on and then he'd like keep going over it, and I was like, dude, stop, it hurts. But obviously I didn't want him to stop, so I had to like grit my teeth and bear it. But it was very painful. So at first, when he was just starting on my forehead, I'm like, oh, this just feels like a sunburn, maybe a sunburn that somebody like slapped, But like, it's manageable. But then it just kept going on, and honestly, it was probably like 5 minutes of my life. Like, it couldn't have been much longer than that, but it felt long. And I tried to like tell myself to breathe through it, but when I breathed through it, I felt like I was losing control or something, so I didn't want to breathe. I was breathing, but like, it was difficult. After the peel was applied, and I thought that it was gonna like have to sit on my face for a while, it didn't have to sit on my face, thank goodness. He just took something on like a swab cotton pad thing and neutralized it. After he neutralized the peel though, and then wiped my entire face with acetone, which I don't think you're supposed to breathe in, but my whole face was radiating acetone, so I had to breathe it in. After that, it was time for the microneedling, and last time I had very minimal pain. Like, I barely felt it. I felt it in a few areas, and I felt it for realsies on my top lip the first time I got it done. But I think the peel like kind of negated some of the numbing power of the cream that was on my face earlier. So it hurt like a good amount, like all over my face. Like it kind of hurt. If you're wondering, I did get a 25% TCA peel. That's not as strong as it goes. He mentioned like 35-45% or something like that, so like it gets stronger, but he said that this was like a decent peel. So I got me a decent peel done, and I got my face stabbed some more, and it's all in the name of vanity, right? Okay, so I'm gonna be peeling for a good 5 or so days, and when I say peeling, I mean really peeling. And to care for your peeling face, he told me to use like a very mild basic soap, so I'm gonna use my Vanacream bar that a different dermatologist told me to use for acne, and then I'm gonna use Aquaphor as he recommended, because again, this is super intense and you need to really protect and heal your skin. So basic soap and Aquaphor is what I'm gonna be doing for the next week or whatever. But I'm gonna film every day if I remember to show you what my face is looking like, so that if you're interested in getting a peel, or if you're not interested and you just want to know what happens to my face, you can know. But yeah, so I guess I'll see you in the next little clip. Hey guys, so this is day 1 after the treatments. My face is looking red all over, but honestly it's not terrible. It kind of just looks like a sunburn, but like a weird sunburn. There are some like particularly red areas, but then there's also some very red spots here and there. But really it's not terrible in my opinion. You might think it looks awful, but I don't care. I think it's not that bad. So if you want to do this, you know, day 1 you're looking like this, it's not too bad. We'll have to see how the rest of the days go, obviously, when the peeling starts, because currently there's no peeling yet, but I will keep you guys updated with that so you can see how that goes. As far as how my face feels right now, when I move it and stuff, it feels like a little bit stiff, and when I touch it, it does hurt. Like when I washed my face and put the Aquaphor on just now, which is why my face is shiny, by the way, it did hurt, but like it's not that bad. You know, it feels like a sunburn, I guess, that you're like rubbing. And hey guys, so this is what my skin is looking like day 2 after the treatments. So my skin is definitely still red, but another new development is that it feels super tight all over. You can see there it's starting to peel just a tiny bit, so I anticipate that today maybe a little more like edges will start peeling. He did tell me that it would start peeling like from the center of my face out, so it makes sense that it's starting right there. Yeah, no pain really, even when I like push on it and stuff, it feels okay. But yeah, so my skin feels like I have like Elmer's glue dried on my face or something, and like when I smile and stuff it feels really tight and like it's being pulled, so that's fine. But you know, it's whatever. So day 2, yay. Hey guys, so it's like 3 o'clock right now, and I just wanted to show you what my face is looking like because the peeling has begun. So let's get this in focus first off, please. Okay, we've got some here, around here. My lip looks super chapped or something. Near my nose, nothing really on the forehead or exterior of my face yet, so really just right here. Hey guys, so it is day 3 after my appointments, and yesterday I peeled so much, and I definitely picked at it a little bit too much, I think, but it looks okay today, I think. This is a little red right here, but I don't think I picked at this area, so I don't know. But I'm definitely peeling all over today, so let's see if we can get in focus here. It's like all around the edges of my face, here on my cheek. Let's see if we can focus on the forehead. We've got some on the forehead, which is kind of hard to see, but it is peeling. My chin has peeled a ton. My lips, my nose have all peeled a ton. So I have peeled a ton, and it is still happening. What fun, right? Yeah. Hey guys, this is what it's looking like on day 4 after the treatments. The redness is mostly gone, although there's a little here and a little here, but you know, it's not terrible. The peeling is mostly calmed down as well. I've got some like around the edges of my face, and a few other random little places, but nothing too crazy. I don't look crazy anymore. So that's great. If you're wondering what it feels like, for me, the peeling part was not itchy or anything. It just like kind of tickled, because like there'd be like a flap of skin that would just like gently like touch my face as it flapped in the wind or whatever, and like that was tickly. It felt like there was a hair on my face or something, but also just knowing it was there drove me crazy, and I wanted to keep touching it, and I'm still trying to not touch it, so that has been difficult for me, but you might be fine with it. Hey guys, so it is day 5 after treatment. I think I've kind of lost track, but I also forgot to film this morning before putting on my makeup and like going about my day. So here I am, it's like 1 p.m. and I got some makeup on, but you can still see what's going on with my face. So as you see here, there's still some dryness and flaking along the edges of my face and like my jawline. Down here where the solution dripped onto my neck, it's still red and a little bit tender 5 days in, but I guess I haven't really been putting Aquaphor on it because I kind of forget about it. Oh well. Yesterday and today I switched from using Aquaphor to using a moisturizer, simply because I don't want to be greasy as heck at my internship and classes. Like, I'm going out in public where it matters. I don't look all weird and greasy and stuff. So I switched to just a normal moisturizer. No, the dermatologist didn't tell me to do that, but it's probably fine. But I think that kind of concludes the healing process. So I bet by tomorrow I won't have a whole lot of peeling left over. I already don't, so I think it'll be all gone tomorrow. So this will be the last little segment that I filmed for you guys. I will show you kind of like the results of what we're looking at right now. So this is my forehead. That is my trouble area, right? That's the part that I don't like. And I still see a lot of divots and, you know, texture on my forehead. Obviously the microneedling session that happened 5 days ago, the effects haven't really kicked in yet. I don't think because it like recreates new tissue and collagen or something. I don't know, but that sounds like it would take more than 5 days to work. So, you know, maybe it's a little less noticeable than normal. I don't know. So I don't know if the chemical peel really helped at all. I don't know if the microneedling is helping at all, but I don't know. So I'm gonna do the last session that I kind of committed to and see if that does anything for me. And if it doesn't, but if it does, awesome. So yeah, that's all I got for you. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for the final part of this series, which will be me showing you what my skin kind of looks like at the end, like the result of all this. So I'll go get my next microneedling session done in January, and then maybe a month or two after that, I will show you what my skin looks like as the after of all those treatments. And I'll compare it to the before that I filmed earlier. So yeah, I hope that this video was enjoyable for you, and stay tuned in maybe like February for the next part. Bye guys.